This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Introduction. Resorts, like other business enterprises, face many challenges. They are sensitive areas as they are places used for recreation and relaxation by most tourists and, therefore, affected by slight changes. People visiting resorts have many options to choose from. Thus, those managing them must meet the proper standards to attract clients. The standards are determined by, among many other things, interactions between employees and clients, security, and affordability of services. This paper explores the challenges the resort industry faces and concentrates on high labor costs, insecurity, high competition, and economic recessions. Challenges facing resorts. Operation costs, specifically labor costs, have always been high in the hospitality industry, especially in resorts. This is partly because of the high number of employees handling different needed tasks. In fact, paying wages for most resorts is the most significant single expense and takes a big chunk of operating costs for resorts. On the other hand, a large number of skilled employees who are well motivated are necessary for the effective running of resorts. Many of the services offered in resorts, like serving food, tour guiding, massage, and other relaxation services, cannot be automated, and therefore, resorts will continue to face the challenges of high labor costs. Other operation costs are in the form of procured products for clients and recurrent bills. Security is another significant challenge that is confronted by the resort industry. Most of the clients visiting different resorts come from outside of the area where the resort is situated. Therefore, security issues are a significant determinant of whether to visit a particular resort. Areas experiencing security problems have fewer visitors, especially those out to enjoy themselves. In current times, the global terrorist problem has seen many resort areas and establishments suffer. When an area is considered prone to terrorist attacks, travel advisories are issued, and holidaymakers are forced to stay away. Countries dependent on tourism with well-established resort hubs may often find themselves without visitors when security becomes an issue. The third challenge is increased competition, or rather an influx of resort hotels and accompanying services that have substantially destabilized the industry. Many resorts reporting that they serve fewer clients than they are capable of indicates that resorts have grown in numbers, therefore, existing ones lose some clients to new ones. As a result, resorts are forced to cut prices in order to attract more customers and, therefore, remain in business. In the process, they reduce the profits made, thus creating challenges for the business. This is especially true during low-activity seasons when few people are holidaying. The last challenge is the global economic recession. People go out to enjoy themselves when they have extra finances, and in times of an economic boom, resorts definitely have good business. When the world's or a country's economy goes into recession, people will handle their most pressing needs first, and few will have money to spend on holidays. This generally means a hard time for the resort industry, be it on an international or national scale. Conclusion. High operation costs, mainly from wage payment, issues of insecurity, too much competition, and instances of economic recession, are some of the most significant challenges the resort industry faces. Clearly, the industry is delicate and can be affected by many internal and external factors with significant consequences. This essay on challenges facing the resort industry was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one, on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for.